Hey everybody, welcome to Pick Army Week 11. My name is John. This is Erik. Miami at Denver. Miami's laying 3.5 in this one. Erik, what do you think about this game?
Yeah, I agree with the Army on this one. It's a decent-sized point spread. The hook over the field goal is a little concerning. That being said, I'm not getting in front of Miami right now. Drew Lock looked terrible in Las Vegas last weekend. So you have two teams really going in opposite directions, and Denver is in one of, if not the toughest division in football, the AFC West. So I think they're starting to think about packing it in for the year. Conversely, Miami just red hot, a stout defense, one of the best coaches, best young coaches in the NFL, and it looks like Tua is going to work out. Agreement with the Army here, Miami minus 3.5.
Yeah, Miami's been looking good the past couple of weeks. They've taken down some pretty big teams. I think a weak Denver team's going to have some trouble. Any concerns with this pick?
Yeah, there's two. Number one, the hook over the field goal. Whenever you have plus 3.5, it's heartbreaking when that game finishes 27-24 or 23-20. And you miss out on a cover because of that hook over 3. Again, 3 is the most common margin of victory in the entire NFL. I was a little bit concerned to the point where I actually may have shifted over to Denver if weather was going to be an issue. In Denver, altitude, so your ability to recover, breathing and whatnot, it is a concern. It's a really high altitude. But I did look at the weather report, 50 degrees, 7-mile-per-hour winds, and sunny at kickoff in Denver on Sunday. So no blizzard, no real wind to be concerned about, which can sometimes really hinder away teams, particularly warm weather teams like the Dolphins. So a few concerns as far as the point spread goes, but again, agreement with the Dolphins.
Green Bay visiting Indianapolis this week. Green Bay's getting 1.5 here on the road. Army really likes Green Bay here. I absolutely can understand that. Erik, why do you think that's the case?
Yeah, because Aaron Rodgers is a first ballot Hall of Famer, and so Green Bay, they're one of these legendary franchises, along with the Steelers, the Cowboys, etc., that people just like to bet on. So I think that's the reason the Army went with them. There's a lot to like with Green Bay. They've got some really nice offensive pieces, a really stout offensive line, and obviously Aaron Rodgers. But I will say I disagree with this selection. And the reason is simple. Indianapolis's defense is one of the best in the NFL, second in yards per play allowed, which is a boring metric, but a really important one. I keep thinking about what happened to Aaron Rodgers when they played the Buccaneers a few weeks ago. He just got absolutely suffocated and couldn't get anything going through a pick six. And as soon as that play happened, the game was over. I think you're going to see a very similar story in Indianapolis on Sunday. This is a really tough spot for Green Bay, particularly on the road. So a disagreement with the Army here. I'm on Indy, and Indy was one of my 4 official Pick Army picks.
Yeah, I actually went with the Army on this one. I do like Green Bay. Green Bay has had a rough couple weeks, and I just look for Aaron Rodgers to turn this around. Any concerns?
Yeah, I mean, as far as the Army is concerned, again, the Colts defense, these guys fly around and they're off of 10 days rest because they played 2 Thursdays ago. So they're going to be a little bit more rested than Green Bay. For those that are on Indy, yeah, it's 2 words, Aaron Rodgers. The guy is unbelievable. He's got that rare combination of speed, accuracy, and just kind of know-how. Even one of his really famous things that he's great at is if he sees the other team's defense struggling to get their 12th or 13th defender off the field as they're subbing defenders in and out, he walks right to the line, hikes the ball, and chucks it down the field. There are a lot of quarterbacks that don't have that kind of presence, and Rodgers is great. So I understand the thinking, even though I disagree.
Yeah, good stuff. I think it's going to be a good game up there in Indianapolis. I'm excited to see that one.
It's going to be great. Absolutely.
Any other notes for us before we sign off for the week?
Just a friendly reminder to everybody that we did launch a top 25 page. So now you can go on to pickarmy.com and check out what the 25 best members, so those with the highest winning percentage on the season, what those guys are thinking, and gals. We've got a couple gals up there too, what they're thinking about the coming week's game. So you log in, you can see, hey, this guy's 68% on the season and he likes these 4 teams. It's a really cool new feature we just added. Make sure to check it out, pickarmy.com.
Yeah, it is actually a nice new feature that has been added. Just double checking that list. It looks like I'm ranked 7th, so I'm real excited about that. I'm definitely excited about the site, excited about the opportunity to be talking about football on the weekends, and to see my name up there and inside the top 10, I'm really excited about that. So thanks everybody for joining us here with Pick Army Week 11. For Erik, my name is John. Thank you so much, and we'll see you out there. Good luck tomorrow.